in my learning video. The material today is derivational and inflectional. In English morphology, an inflectional morpheme is a suffix that's added to a word to assign a particular grammatical property to that word. Inflectional morphemes serve as a grammatical markers that indicate tenses, number, possession, and comparison. Inflectional morphemes in English include bond morphemes such as s or es, apostrophe s or s apostrophe, up, an, us, and ing. Inflectional can change the essential meaning of grammatical category of a word. And the derivational morphology. Derivational morphology are affixes which are added to the English inflectional morphemes. Example, you can see S plural indicate nouns. For the example, she has 3 cats, and S apostrophe indicate possessive. For the example, Dira's hair is long, and er comparative. For adjective, Dira has longer hair than Ayu, and for S indicate superlative. For adjective, Dira has longest hair. S for third singular person, plays violin at the stage. And for AD indicate past tense. She played violin on the stage last night. And for ing is indicate to progressive. She is playing violin on the stage. And the last is an indicate past participle. For the example, she has taken the violin on the stage. And for derivational morphology are affixes which are added to a lexeme to change its meaning or function. They are used to make a different lexeme. For example, lie changes the adjective sad into the adverb sadly. Most derivational morphemes change the part of speech. For the example, ins. Ins change verb resemble into the resemblance. The majority of derivational morphemes that don't change the part of speech are prefixes. For the example, an changes the meaning of the adjective happy, but it is still an adjective unhappy. The differences between inflectional and derivational are from lexical category. In inflectional morpheme do not change the lexical category of the word, and in derivational morphemes often change the lexical category of the word. And from location, in inflectional morphemes tend to occur outside derivational affixes, and in derivational morphemes tend to occur next to the root. And from types of the meaning, inflectional morpheme contribute syntactically condition information such as number, gender, or aspect. And in derivational is contribute lexical meaning. From affixes used in inflectional occur with all the most members of a class of stems. And in derivational are restrict to some but not all members of class of stems. In productivity, in inflectional may be used to coin new words of the same type, and in derivational may eventually lose their meaning and usually cannot be used to coin new terms. From grounding. In inflectional is create forms that are fully grounded and able to be integrated into discourse. And in derivational is create forms that are not necessarily fully grounded and may require inflectional operations before they can be integrated into discourse. Okay, and the further example of derivational and inflectional you can see on the table. This is the example of an inflectional, and there are the example of derivational morpheme. Okay, that's all the material today. Hopefully the material is useful for you. Thank you for your attention and see you on the next video. Bye.
Say my name like it's the last time. Live today like it's the last night. We want to cry, but we know it's alright, 'cause I'm